co-host, Heather Whipper!
I low-key wanted to see Denny dance. Like, he's so white, you know what I mean? I imagine his crumb dancing would, like, break his back, literally. Like, no. I want to be invited to your wedding just so I could see how much rhythm you don't have. Like, I just want to, you know, I know Denny's one of these guys, you know what I mean? That's it. That's actually too much rhythm for you, I think. That's a little, oh, man. What's up, guys? Gizmo, right? This is Gizmo. I like how everybody addressed the dog, but nobody asked its name. Fuck all of you. You know what? Look at him, he doesn't even care. He's like, I'm fucking over this shit. Gizmo, what do you think? Is the comedy any good? Yeah, blank stares. That's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to. Oh, man, guys. I'm single, I know. Thank you. I know it's not shocking to anyone in this room. I am. I've only been single for like a decade, though. It's not anything. It's not that long, right? It's not that long. I feel like the issues, like when I go out, I don't think that I get approached as much as I feel like I should get approached. Do you know what I mean? Right? I get it. I'm built like a lineman. I understand that. And it can be confusing as to what team I play for, you know? Go Buckeyes. What happens to me when I go out is I'll like try to look cute. And this is me looking cute, by the way, so you can understand why I'm single. But I know, you guys are so sweet. Don't be sweet, please. You can look. You're like, she has tennis shoes on. She's not getting laid. That's obvious. Except for Gizmo, maybe. No, he's not even making eye contact. This is what happens to me when I go out, you guys. I'll try to like look cute and shit. And I'll be standing there and those like, let's just say there's like a group of guys, right? And they're like looking around, they're scoping for their next victim, girl, whatever. And they'll see one, you know, and they'll look to their boys, they'll be like, ugh, you know? That's how guys communicate about women, right? You just grunt about them. You don't really talk words, you know? They really like them, it gets, you're like, whoa, dude. She's got big titties, but she's not that hot. For me, they'll look in my direction and I'll get something. It's a little bit like more high pitched. It's like a hit, you know? They're excited on the inside when they see me. I do get approached. I know you probably don't believe me, but I do. I do get approached. I was out. Thank you, Dan, for being the only one laughing at that. He's like, we know. I was out the other night, probably in this outfit, and this guy who was, thank you. I'll take the jacket off. I won't. I'm not going to do it. But I was out, and there was this guy that was totally out of my league, right? And he was like looking at me, and I was like, oh my God. And he started walking towards me, and I was like, oh my God. Because like it doesn't happen often. I don't know what to do, right? I start freaking out. I'm like, I'm sweating profusely. That's why I keep the jacket on. Right? He's like coming up to me, and I was like, oh shit. And he's like, hey. I was like, hey. He's like, you know, you have the perfect body. And I was like, where? He's like, can I get your number? And I was like, yeah, of course. I will fuck you without learning your name, of course. I don't give a shit. He hands me his phone, and I'm like putting it in, and I'm like, you know, and he's like, oh my God. He's like, this is awesome. He's like, I run a co-ed softball league, and we've been looking for girls that can play. I looked at him, and I just go, fuck you, dude. I don't know what your preference in softball is, but it was fucked up. Girls think I'm gay because I drink whiskey on the rocks and I laugh way too hard at their jokes. I laugh too hard at everybody's jokes. I don't like confrontation, you know? No. I figured it out, though. I'm a woman. Thank you. It was a journey. We got there. And I figured out that I'm straight, or whatever the new terminology for that is, cisgender, female. I don't, honestly guys, the terms, the new ones, they confuse me. They really do. There's so many letters. Like, they all sound like manufacturing parts to me, you know? Polyamorous, polygamy, QAnon, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm all for people being whatever you want to be. Say who you want to be, fuck who you want to be. I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? Just stupefy the terms for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't have time to study 52 new terms. I failed college. I can't do this. I identify as a tomboy. Thank you. That was oddly guys shouting yes. Like, I don't know why. They're like, yeah, great. That's not exciting. I do. I identify as a tomboy. I never learned how to flirt properly. That's my issue. Yeah. Like, for instance, I'll use you. If I walked up to you, there's a guy sitting here just so everybody knows. I don't know if that works for the joke or it doesn't, but I just specify. Sir, I'll just call you. I know your name, but I'm going to pretend I don't. If I was to walk up to you, right, and I just punched you right in the face, you should know I want to suck your dick. Like, I don't... Is that not flirting? I don't get it, right? If he stands, he gets my pussy. If he falls, he is the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. My mom taught me that. I feel like God was just bored one day, you know, making people, and he was just like, here they come, more of them. And then I came across, and he's like, whoa, wait a minute. We're gonna do something different with this one. Yeah, okay, all right, okay, yeah. I'm gonna make this one look like the ideal butch lesbian. Broad shoulders, a love for flannel, great credit score. Or in Kelly's case, driving a Subaru, whatever. But we're gonna make her love dick. Like, so much, you guys. So much. Not enough to like have one, thank you. Not enough to have one attached to me, just inside me at all times. He'll call over his friends, like, Brad, Cliff. I didn't read the Bible, I don't know who's in it. No idea. Come here, real quick, I gotta show you something, you guys. Real exciting, trying something out. Check out the friend zone, you guys. Look at it! Yeah! I think you went a little too hard though, honestly, because I end up friend zoning myself. Like, if I walk up to a dude I like, instead of like asking for his number, I'll see if he wants to arm wrestle, you know? If he beats me, then I get wet and we can fuck, but doesn't really work out. Oh man, my family thinks I'm gay. Thank you for nobody else. I know you all think that too. I get it. My family's never said it to me directly though. You know, they'll just drop some like subtle hints, kind of. Like I called my dad up the other day because I needed his Netflix password. I do this for a living. I can't afford it. And my dad loves riddles. Anybody else have a white dad? Yeah. He also loves drinking, so great. I called him up. I was like, Dad, what's up? And I was like, I need that password. He's like, okay, before you get it, you might have to solve the riddle. And I was like, great. So he's like, all right, here it comes. I was in the punchline yet. Hold on. It's coming. I'm just kidding. Keep laughing, please. I'll take him where I can get him. He's like, all right, are you ready? He's like, try to keep secrets like MacGyver, but we all know that you're a blank. I was like, what? Some people already got the reference, right? Somebody just got the reference. So I was like, all right, what the fuck? First of all, I don't even know who MacGyver is. So I was like, that's going to be tough to figure out. And so I was like, all right. Maybe they know I'm like not good with driving. So is it, Dad, is it bad driving? He's like, nope. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm bad at telling lies. Is it bad liar? He's like, nope. I was like, all right, what the fuck? Trying to keep secrets like MacGyver. And before I could even think of another thing. He's like, it's Muff Diver. Muff Diver is the answer. He just hung up the phone on me. I was like, is there any numbers or letters after that? Oh, it's great. I feel like my family thinks I'm gay to the point where like they treat me like their token gay family member though. Right? You know, the one that get them out of like being called a Karen or racist or homophobic. Because you know white people will do anything but the right thing to fit in, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I think I threw him for a loop this year. I did bring home Alex. And we walked in. It was interesting. I didn't tell him they were coming, and I'm introducing everyone, and we're having like they're all giving me these looks, chatting behind my back and shit. And my dad looks at me, and he's like, "Hey, come here real quick." And I was like, "Okay." And I walk over, and he leans in. He's like, "Did you just bring home a black guy?" I was like, "Yeah, I did. Thank you. Because you know what? What's more interesting these days than being gay is interracial relationships, guys. And I'm single again, so I'm back on the market, guys.